What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, I am Alex What, back again with another video. Please excuse me for my disappearance and everything, still posting content, but what I came to talk about today is the newest game that came out yesterday or today, Pragmata. And it's obviously getting a lot of controversy just on the fact that one of the two main characters, or the main character that you carry it around, is Diana, a childlike android girl. Keep in mind, android girl, not a real life, girl, and saying how people are sexualizing this character, uh, having her make her similar to lolly content. If you know, then you know. Please excuse me for my nose, stuffy a little bit. But anyways, my opinion on this game, people, what I've been hearing almost every video I have watched about this game, people saying that, oh, if you buy this game, you are a PDF, a PDO. If you know the word, then you know. I ain't gotta fully say the word. And do I personally agree with that? No, I do not. Why? Because if and when you're the type of person who isn't even thinking in that mind frame, you wouldn't even be trying to sexualize this character or any type of stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, it's just a game. And I've actually, yesterday, I've actually seen a close friend of mine or somebody that I know doing a share play, playing a game. It actually seems like a cool and fun game. Like when you about to shoot any of the enemies that you come across, you're not just shooting it like Brother Perry. Like you have to do like a little puzzle thing to do it before you can actually shoot. And how Diana is like helping you, like drawing back and like hitting you and everything. And it seems kind of cool to me. And one thing I don't really understand when it comes to this game is that why is it, no matter the age of how the female character in a game looks, oh, you're sexualizing her, you're objectifying her and everything. No, not in my personal opinion. In my personal opinion, I don't think everybody who is playing the game, whether the female character is the main protagonist in the game or she's a assistant character of a male character, not everybody's trying to sexualize um, a female character. No, and however she looks, some people just want to play the game and just want to see how the story goes. And when I see some of the gameplay of it myself, it actually seems kind of cool. And it seems like something that I would be interested. Hopefully, my day want to play and everything. And just because I want to play the game doesn't mean in any way, shape, or form that I'm trying to sexually objectify an android girl. Keep in mind, android girl. But whether it was a regular, childlike girl or android, some people like myself are just trying to play the game. Not everybody is thinking of anything like that of a shape or form. And I just personally think, in my opinion, that if and when Diana was a boy, a boy, and I'm trying to say this right. Uh, if it was a childlike boy, android boy, nobody would be saying anything about this. We wouldn't have this conversation. Nobody would be saying anything. But since it is a girl, obviously there are some problems with it that, oh, you're sexualizing, you're doing this, you're doing that. And I just think, like, if it's gonna come down to that, we might as well just, in my opinion, stop putting female characters in video games if it's always going to be like that. Because it's been saying with many of the games, whether it's ones that I have or not. And Capcom, people who play Capcom games are known for games like Street Fighter and many more. Resident Evil. their popular series, Resident Evil 1 all the way to 9, and Requiem that has recently been came out and released a few months back. And at the end of the day, I don't how see how this conversation is coming up, talking about saying that, oh, you're sexualizing her, make her into lolly content. Hey, if that's what you are personally thinking, that's you. But I don't think every person who is playing this game is playing it because they trying to objectify Diana, the android girl in the game. They're playing it because they're genuinely interested into the game and they want to see, how it functions, how the story progresses, the dialogue in the game, the graphics, and much more and everything. I don't think everybody is honestly trying to do that and I think Capcom, they're definitely trying to go about a different way of making games instead of being the typical, fighting tag team fighting game or regular fighting game or horror games like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, and much more. And one thing I find funny, speaking of Silent Hill, keep in mind I'm not a person who played any horror game ever. Silent Hill that has a female character in the game. Nobody said anything about those girl characters that were in that game, but oh, this one because it's a child, and whether it's because it's also DEI stuff, trying to like include everybody and everything, like oh, a child could be in the game, but this could be in the game and everything. What are we talking about? Me personally, I don't understand, because just because a female child android is in this game, it's obviously coming down to that. I just, I really don't understand. I don't have that much to say on it, but what I do have to say is at the end of the day, some people are interested in this game because they are genuinely interested in the story and they want to see how it goes. Is everybody going to buy this game? Do I think everybody's going to buy this game? No, I don't. I honestly don't think everybody's going to buy this game, but I do think there are some people who are interested and want to give it a try and see how the story goes. Same goes with Desert. That's not a Capcom game, but I've seen people say not as much positive stuff I've seen other people say about that game. But Pragmata, if you're not interested in the game, don't play it. But if you are, go ahead. And I just don't see how anybody can even be talking about that. Because if you are even talking about that, even tweeting, putting on any type of social media saying that, oh, if you buy this game, you're a PDF type stuff, and everything, that's what you're already thinking in your mind. But I don't think most people who are buying this game, some people who are buying this game and playing it, are in any way, shape, or form trying to sexualize an android girl character. I even see when I even see gameplay of it that you can change her costume, like because in the trailers she's wearing like this blue jacket and everything. The one I've seen, she was wearing a white and pink jacket, and going around, jumping up, going through all parts in said game that I seen, and honestly, to me, it seemed like a cool game. Now, would I buy it? Maybe, maybe, but that's like after I beat the games I have collected already, because I still haven't beat Stellar Blade, Crimson Desert Expedition. Not Crimson Desert. Clair Obscura, Light and Dark, Expedition 33, and much more, and Persona 5 Royal. But I don't see how anybody is thinking about trying to sexualize uh, uh, an android girl character. But I know if this conversation would it be happening if the android girl was an android boy. I don't know. This conversation wouldn't be happening. But that's all I really have to say. You know, but make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I will keep posting out some more videos for you and everything. Stay up and stay blessed. Peace of trades. Where squad?